Hey, what's going on everybody, this is Deathbringer here and I'm back with some more Search and Destroy. This is Modern Warfare 3 and it happens to be one of my best gameplays that I have ever uploaded today. I just thought this game was really entertaining. In terms of the amount of kills I get, 21, I get them really fast on Dome, one of my favourite maps to play in Modern Warfare 3, and I don't know, there's just something about this gameplay that makes it so entertaining, just the stuff that goes on. I get lucky here and there, and I don't know, it's just really cool to watch. So I hope you enjoy this gameplay in the background today while I talk about choosing your search and destroy playstyle. And I think this is a pretty important sort of topic today for you guys improving in search and destroy. I wanted to talk about different styles that you can employ to do well, and just discuss the advantages and sort of disadvantages of these you know, styles that are going to help you improve your game and get a hell of a lot better. So you look at my playstyle in Search and Destroy, it looks like I'm just rushing about ruthlessly, sometimes not thinking about what I'm doing, but that isn't the case, guys. I know what I'm doing all the time, and this is called tactical rushing. You know, you've got to be on your feet, you've got to have fast reactions, and because I've played these games for so long, I've sort of made myself be that way. I like to run in there, I like to get these kills, I know what I'm doing while I'm running in, I'm not just running in, getting shot at, you know, I'm always behind cover and stuff like that, and that is sort of the key to my success. A lot of people call me lucky, but it's not lucky. I know exactly everything that I'm doing, you know. I can predict where they're gonna be. I know every single map very well, and if you can sort of get this sort of gameplay style down like my own, then you're gonna be doing very well in Search and Destroy. Running about is always the best way, in my opinion, to be gaining kills. You've got to be on the move at all times. Keeps you more evasive of bullets, enemy bullets, explosive, you know, grenades. Imagine if you're camping back in the corner, someone could easily just throw a grenade from the other side of the map and hit you with that. But if you're running about and you're like in front of the grenade throws, you know what I mean, you're in front of where they're gonna land, then you've got a better chance of surviving really in Search and Destroy. And Dome's a pretty good example of that. As you see, I've just spawned in and I've just dodged a couple of grenades, and that's because I was running out so fast, you know, and trying to get ahead to take them all by surprise. And it's a really good strategy in Search and Destroy that works for myself and many other people in the game. So then, another sort of style that you could employ is camping, but camping isn't the most fun way to play the game, in my opinion, and camping can be used to win rounds, don't get me wrong. There's a way to camp and then there's a way not to camp. If you're one of these guys who sit in corners and sort of waits for people to walk by, then the chances are you're not going to be doing pretty well, you know. It's a massive fault. You basically sat in that corner because you honestly don't know which way to go. That's the only way I could think of why you would want to be sitting in a corner. You know, you don't know what to do, and you kind of feel a bit shell shocked, so to speak, and you're sort of waiting for people to walk by. But eventually you're gonna get outnumbered, and people are just gonna take you from all different directions, and you're not helping your team at all, like being stationary at any one time in Search and Destroy. So I wouldn't advise that kind of camping, but the kind of camping that I would advise is, say you're in a 1v1 situation, or say you're waiting for somebody to come around the corner. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If you're rushing around but you know there's someone coming around the corner, you can stop for a couple of seconds and you can wait for them to come around. That is called tactical sort of, you know, like rushing. Like you're camping behind an object, but you're staying stationary and you're just aiming down your sights, waiting for someone to come around the corner, and that is a good way to sort of get rounds won. you know, that tactic can work as well when you sort of outnumbered yourself. You know, if you're like the only guy left and you've got to kill like 3 people on the enemy team, you can sit behind an object for a while and, you know, see what's going on. You know, take a breather, see, you know, try and find some people on the map, pick them off with a silenced weapon, advisable in search and destroy, and just basically, you know, run the show. That's all you've got to do. You've got to make sure that in search and destroy you can control most encounters, and by doing that you are going to be winning a hell of a lot more gun battles if you know what's going on at all times. That's pretty much it really. There's only really 2 styles in Call of Duty that you can sort of run, and that's camping or rushing. And what I would advise is basically rushing tactically. You know what you're doing, know which way you're going when you spawn in, know which route you're gonna take, and never sort of hesitate. If you're gonna go down a route, just do it, guys. If you're gonna, sometimes you've got to take risks to get these kills, and it always pays off. And camping, it's not really cool, but sometimes you might have to sit behind an object and wait for people. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. This was Deathbringer. Hope you had a nice day today, and hope you enjoyed this commentary. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you later. Peace.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9